The sun has darkened. The mountains have crumbled. Every soul that ever lived is standing before Allah. And after the fear, after the judgment, after waiting longer than anyone can imagine, you see it in the distance. 8 massive gates, not gates of this world, but the gates of Jannah, paradise, a place so beautiful that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said no eye has ever seen anything like it, no ear has ever heard anything like it, and no human heart could ever fully imagine it. But here's what most people don't realize. Not everyone enters the same Jannah. Some people will enter the lowest levels, while others will be raised so high they will stand near the greatest believers in history. Some will enter because of their prayer, others because of their fasting, others because they remained sincere when nobody else was watching. And every single deed you do right now is building your eternal home. Tonight, we're going to journey through the levels of Jannah, from the beautiful gardens of peace to the highest level of paradise, Al-Firdaws. And by the end of this video, ask yourself one question. If death came tonight, which gate would open for you? Before we talk about the levels, you need to understand what Jannah actually is. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "In Jannah are things no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no human heart has ever imagined. There is no pain there, no sadness, no fear, no anxiety, no death, just peace. Imagine never losing anything again, never crying again, never feeling broken again. Every moment perfect, every feeling complete. And the greatest blessing of all is not the gardens, not the rivers, but Allah's pleasure, because nothing in Jannah is greater than that. And on that day you will not walk alone. You will be called toward a gate that matches your life. Some will enter through the gate of prayer, some through fasting, some through charity, some through patience in hardship, and some will be raised far beyond what they ever imagined, because of sincerity no one else saw. And as you walk toward your gate, you will finally understand. Nothing in your life was wasted. Every moment mattered. Even the lowest level of Jannah is greater than anything in this world. Rivers flow beneath beautiful gardens, homes made of light and beauty, no hunger, no tiredness, no sorrow. You will see your family again, if they were righteous, and you will never fear losing them again. But even in this level, something is missing, because there are higher levels, much higher. There are levels of Jannah where joy increases beyond imagination, gardens of eternal delight, palaces of gold, silver, and light, servants who bring whatever you desire instantly, clothing that never fades, youth that never disappears, and hearts that are finally at peace. No jealousy, no anger, no pain, only happiness that never ends. And every time you think you have reached the peak, Allah gives you more. But there is one level above all others, Al-Firdaws, the highest part of Jannah, the closest place to Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged us to ask Allah for Al-Firdaws, because above it is the throne of Allah. This is the place of the highest believers, the purest hearts, the strongest faith, and the deepest sincerity. A place so high that everything below it feels like another world entirely. So, what decides where you end up? Not your money, not your status, not your appearance, but your deeds, your prayers, your sincerity, your patience when life is hard, your choices when no one is watching. Because Allah sees everything, even the things you think no one notices, and every single action is building your eternal home.